controversial remark that came in from the MIM chief, Asaduddin Owaisi, who is trying to compare the Jallikattu protest with the protest for triple talaq and the ban he wants to see on UCC. He says that UCC is being imposed and he's urging the community to come out and stand in support of a triple talaq. He said that Jallikattu protests are an example of how a uniform civil code cannot be imposed on the people, calls for a similar agitation by the Muslim community. But let's go across to my colleague now, Payal Mehta, joining us with the latest. Morning, Payal. A very controversial comment there that's coming in from Asaduddin Owaisi, not new to controversy, but this time he chooses to compare and liken Jallikattu protest to that of the uniform civil code and the issue of triple talaq.
Well, of course, yes, Asaduddin Owaisi singing to the galleries. He knows that he's there in the state of Uttar Pradesh. He was, of course, addressing a public meeting over there. He knows that this is going to be an important issue as far as the UP elections are concerned. Now, there are two things that he's spoken about. A, he's spoken about triple talaq, which has been a very, very rampantly discussed issue. And secondly, he's spoken about the uniform civil code. But, you know, the government so far has not, in fact, put out any plans of implementation of the uniform civil code. There are, of course, various cases that are being examined, various segments are looking into it. But as far as triple talaq is concerned, well, that is something which a lot of people have, in fact, advocated for. A lot of Muslim women have also openly come out and said that they want to ensure that this government is able to give them equal rights of worship, of marriage, of divorce, and of inheriting property, something which is guaranteed to them by the constitution. But there are certain elements, there are certain people, especially Muslim clerics, etc., who have also come out and said that there is no scope of interfering with the Muslim Personal Law Board. Now, Owaisi over here is speaking about the same thing. He's drawn in a comparison and he said that this is a mass movement which was, of course, which triggered in Tamil Nadu over Jallikattu. There were peaceful protests. People came out in large support. That's why it was called the People's Movement, and that is why you know, the centre was also you know, forced to bend its back. They were forced to, in fact, make sure that an ordinance was brought, and that sentiment was hugely recognized. So obviously, he's drawing in a comparison and asking people to come out and show that sort of a resolve in their own way now. But he's drawn in a lot of flack from people, clearly stating, especially people from Tamil Nadu, who say that there is no comparison. Jallikattu is something which is a part of a tradition. It is something which has been observed and is very religious in nature as well. But you know what the triple talaq issue is, it's not basically an issue just to do with religion. It is an issue to do with gender equality. It is the issue to do with basic you know, fundamental principles that are guaranteed to a citizen by the constitution, something which does not have to be compared with. Obviously, these are the kind of comparisons that are coming in. Okay. There are people who've come out and really slammed Owaisi for the way that he has quoted controversy. But remember, you know, one has to remember that he is speaking in Uttar Pradesh. He knows that the elections are on, and probably that's why he's singing to the galleries.
Absolutely, trying to polarize the atmosphere over there, isn't it? Well, Payal, you did speak with Mr. Subramaniam Swamy over the issue. We'll try and take a listen into what he had to tell you.
Public gathering in Aligarh in Uttar Pradesh. With me is Dr. Subramaniam Swamy, senior leader of the BJP. Asaduddin Owaisi has drawn comparison. He has said that, you know, how Jallikattu really happened. Obviously, it was the people's movement. The fact that there was enough pressure put on the government, that is something which has to be done similarly by the Muslims to ensure that the government and the centre does not interfere with their rights, with their religion. And in particular, he's speaking about triple talaq and, of course, marriage and divorce rights.
Well, you see, as far as the Jallikattu is concerned, there is no constitutional principle against it. It was a GO issued by the Congress government in 2011, on which basis the Supreme Court decided to ban it. And once it was superseded by a subsequent BJP government GO in 2016, which superseded the 2011, and therefore a fresh court case had arisen because the Animal Welfare Board went to the Supreme Court challenging its own government's GO again. So now that's a different matter than triple talaq. Triple talaq is a human rights issue. You can't treat women as some kind of cattle, you see. Even cattle have rights, as is being shown in Jallikattu. So therefore, you can't compare the two. Where a fundamental right is violated, where gender equality is violated, it is...